Hi everyone, this is Old Droid Reviews, and today I'm going to be talking about, as a first video, a device that is pretty nostalgic to me. This is a Samsung Tab 3 7-inch. Yeah, I had this tablet when I was a kid, back in 2014, 2015. This is what I used until I broke it, technically. Now, first, let's talk about hardware specifications. This is a 7-inch screen, corner to corner. The resolution is 600 by 1024. Yeah, not great, but I guess that was kind of what it was at the time for lower end devices, as this was. It is a TFT LCD, which again, not great, but that's what it was for back in the day. Again, hardware specifications. The CPU for this is a Marvell PXA 986. Yeah, you don't really hear of Marvell nowadays. I don't really know if they're even in any devices, period, but I'll have to see later. It has 1 gig of RAM, which is incorrect, I think. Hold on here. Not too incorrect, but it's incorrect a little bit here. RAM manager, 1.32. Not huge. I'm getting not a lot of that, actually. For a battery, it is a 4,000 milliamp hour battery. Yeah. That hasn't really held up very well. Now, it is I did skip this a little bit. The GPU, the graphics processing unit, is a PowerVR SGX 540. I do think that those are still around. Maybe. This is the 16 gigabyte model, which I do not really remember what I had when I was a kid, because I was 10 years old at the time of having this tablet. The camera on this is 3.1 megapixels. Sorry, 3.15. 720p 30 fps for video. I will put some video and pictures up right here after I say selfie camera is 1.3 megapixels. Yikes. That is low end for the time. I think higher end devices were at least 2 for that time. So wow. Okay. You are looking at video on the Samsung Tab 3. Yeah. It is something beautiful. This is my couch with a blanket on it, because my dog likes digging at it, so I have to protect it somehow. This is the first part of my bedroom here. My mini fridge, a couple of snacks, the paint that is going to be fixed. I am remodeling this room, so there is stuff everywhere. My drum set, you can't really see it very well. Yeah, guitar, I got a keyboard here. Here is my bedroom right here. Yeah, there's dog. Hi, sir. How you doing, old man? That's an old man. There is most of my bedroom. Can't really fit it all in here. This is the old man that digs at the couch. Let me see something. Alright, here is my game consoles. It is really dark. My room is a lot brighter in real life, in person. Yeah. There's some stuff down there. Yeah. Camera's not good. I will say, it is not good. Now, I do think that it is dirty. That's not a good excuse. That did not do much. This does not have a flash on it, so there's not much I can do about that. Dude, if freaking we're running out of battery, it's 11%. There's a plate, a mug. I want to see what this lamp looks like right here. Bang. Oh, freaking awesome. 30 FPS, it doesn't look great. Turn it off. Here's some of my knickknacks. Those are very old. I had those as a kid too. I do just collect random things. There's that piece of junk. Samsung Z Flip. I hate it. I hate it. Junk. It only failed after a few months. Yeah. Cameras. It's a camera. Oh boy. Here's the face camera, and as you can tell, it is very distorted. It does not like light. This is my dog again. Say hello, bud. He's 10 years old. He's an old man. You got eye boogies too. Yeah, camera's not great. On the front, it is 1 megapixel. So, yeah, there's your camera. Let's talk about the speakers. It is stereo. The speakers are stereo despite what GSM Arena says here. And that's not, again, I did look through these specs. That is not the only, those are not the only incorrect things that they did put. Maybe they'll update those. Probably not, though. These are stereo speakers. I will play some music here. Alright, I'm going to be playing Blank by NCS, although I don't know how it's a Reverb Nation thing. I did not get this from Reverb Nation. I got this from NCS's website. So, yeah. If you really want to listen to the song with a pair of your headphones or through your phone, just to get a comparison, there it is. There's the song. I do not know how accurate the microphone is on my phone, so here you go. It's for one. Okay, there is the test. I've never plugged headphones in. Actually, I have plugged headphones in here. I don't really remember what it sounds like, though. It probably sounds like a headphone jack. This does have that. It beats modern phones and tablets. Okay, for software, we are running not Android 4.1.2. That's what GSM Arena says. It's running Android 4.4.2. Let me get it here. I'm going to take this out of frame because right when I go to settings, it shows all of the internet around here. Okay. So here is the Android version. There it is for you. Boom. Android 4.4.2. So just a quick little bit here. I will be testing games on this. It does have a dual core 1.2 gigahertz after all. None of those cores are powerful. So I have Minecraft here. It's an older version from 2017. Here we go. I'll turn off. That was loud. I forgot I had it at full volume. Down. I have been playing on this quite a bit, just messing around. Here's a world right here. Probably hear things outside because I am right next to my window. It's very windy out today. Come on. I can't think of anything else to talk about. No! I didn't mean to do that. Get that dog fur out of the way. There it is. yeah, so let's play here. It runs fine. As you can see, it's fancy graphics. It's fine. Sometimes I do run into crashes here and there. Let me see. Let me get into creative mode here. There we go. Oh my good God. I know the loading times are so bad. No! There we go. Creative. Bang. Alright. I don't know what chunks I have. They're not turned all the way up, I can assure you. So let's turn them all the way up. As you can see, it's running fine. It's probably running 60 frames per second, I would say. Yeah. Loading times are rough. All these settings on. 6 chunks. I'll crank it all the way up. 14 is what we can do on here. It is a little bit lower. It is a limited world size, I believe, on this version. Ooh. Hello? Okay. Yeah, so, on higher chunks it does not run great, but if I turn them down maybe a little bit. I do remember playing Minecraft on this back in the day. I do remember that. And I don't remember how it ran. Ooh, we're running low. Ooh, it is lagging extra this time around with the low battery. Let's put it to 8 chunks. That's playable, I guess. Still not running great. So I'd say 6 chunks is the limit. Yeah, that's the limit. Wow, look at those old Minecraft textures. Oh man, do I have an old texture pack on? I don't think the textures are like that in 2017. These loading times are rough. Okay, so I do have classic textures on, which... Yep. Don't think that's helping any. Yeah, it plays Minecraft well enough if you have the chunks lowered to about 6. Which I don't really think is that playable, but it's to be expected on a tablet this old. Right back down to 6. Right back down. And it's playable again. Maybe because the battery's dying, maybe the frames drop. It is, it is pretty warm down here. Yeah, but it plays Minecraft okay. I will not be saving that. I don't have much else to say about it. 13% she was on. Other than, it's thick. It's pretty thick, 9.9 millimeters thick. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. I will be saying that because, I would like to have a channel that is decent in the future, a decent sized channel. So again, if you like this, go ahead and do those things. I will be reviewing other older devices. I have plenty at the moment. So, yeah, that's all I have. But this has been Old Droid Reviews. I will see you in the next one.